gonna throw is like dead. So let's see who this goes. Invective? Lady Tiara. Listen to this. The humans tried to defy us. Go against purebreds like us. This cannot go unpunished. Yes, sure. But that's neither here nor there right now. I don't sense Invective's presence at all. What in the world is going on? What's the meaning of this? Invective's presence in this mansion completely disappeared. Where's Ash? Scratch his head. Miss Maria, where could she have gone? Sorry, if you want to search for her, you should get some rest first. Yeah, that's true. Let's go back to the room for tonight. What's wrong? Nothing, it's just suddenly my ribs and arms really hurt. That's what you get for jumping off a cliff without... That's what you get for jumping out a cliff without paying mind to anything else. Even if you were that desperate to save her, you ought to really think ahead more. Right. Anyway, you should come to my room. That's a basic step for first aid so I can look at your injuries. Thank you very much. Please do. So no one's gonna question where Ash went, though. Why? Can't be Noel. He was that red eyeball monster, the one that ate Lady Dorothy. Serious, found out. Now what should I do? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even remember that he did that, honk shoe. Fell right asleep after I tended to her injuries, though. Well, whatever. Plan on letting her off the bed anyway. The witch's heart pixels are so cutesy. I'm a little worn out. Maybe I'll get some water. He's about to have a rare Ash encounter. Oh, Noel's door is open. The door to Noel's room is open? Why? Oh. Nobody's here. Right. What's this? Stairs? Piece of paper and a book. Someone's diary. Demonic contract. Is this true? It was a lot like how it felt when I touched the dark lily, as if it were something not of this world. So, in short, all this is true, and the witch's heart is located. Me adding a new character to my kid list. Me picking a new character to make a whole personality about them. You will never be heard, I fear. Good morning. Breakfast is ready, Willardo. Seems you're resting, so I'll leave you to it. Honk shoo, honk shoo. This is Willardo's room, isn't it? Huh? I guess I just fell asleep after that yesterday. I'm feeling really hungry somehow. I guess I'll head to the dining room. Oh my, if it isn't Miss Claire. Good morning, Ash. Miss Claire? It's much too late for that. It's noon. What? But still, I'm glad. No one came to breakfast either, so I feared I might have to eat all by my lonesome again. They didn't? Indeed, I haven't seen anyone since morning. I even tried the rooms but got no response. Oh, if you intend to eat lunch now, you can have some of my leftovers. Thought I'd offer them if someone came by. Huh? Is that okay? Well then, I'll dig in. Indeed. Also, for some reason, I don't have much memory of yesterday. I remember just waking up in the first floor hallway. Would you happen to know anything? Right. A lot happened yesterday, yeah? A lot? A lot as in what exactly? I don't mind talking at ease, so please do fill me in on what all happened yesterday. Understood. I'll tell you what I can. Ash and Claire yapping session. So then, after that trial, my body was possessed? Yes, that's right. purse from a treasure chest? Oh, very frightening. I remember opening it, but I can't recall much afterward. Incidentally, Miss Claire, you appear to have some terrible bruises on you. Did something happen? I think he's having like a shins like he knows what happened, but he's like testing Claire on like if she'll be honest with him. That's there were things and stuff. The situation on this movie is so involved, I'm not sure how I would explain it. Looks quite painful to me. Are you feeling alright? Yes, I'm fine. Glad you're treating my injuries. Give me some painkillers too. I'm feeling much better now. I see. That's good to hear. Speaking of Willardo, though, just where has he gone to? True, he wasn't in his room. I wonder where he went. Poor Sirius. I feel so bad for him right now. Like, I don't even remember, like, I don't remember what happened, because I feel like it wasn't necessarily Noelle, like, wrong place, wrong time thing. I really don't remember the exact context of stuff, but, like, at the same time, Noelle's reaction implies that he probably did it. I need to, like, replay bonus stage. Serious? Either way, I feel very bad for him. Like, I wanted to start sobbing when I saw Sirius react that way because he's very special. Sirius just came to get some food. Won't you eat with us then? I've no desire to mingle with you. Huh? What's gotten into Sirius, do you think? He is acting strangely, isn't he? I feel so bad for him. Seems Willardo is acting suspiciously. His current behavior looks just like when he learned where the witch's heart is. I've seen enough that I can recognize that. Yet we've recovered the contract and Lime's out of the picture. So why? Are you saying it's possible someone else is trying to stir up the humans? I'd imagine so, but unlike Lime, they're not leaving any trace of their actions. In other words, there's no evidence proving who did it. Indeed. Another troublesome situation. Who's working behind the scenes must be skilled enough to evade detection by his purebreds. Is there anyone here who could pull off such a stunt? Tiara? Hello? What are you talking about over here? Let me in on it too, nya. Heart. Hey now. What kind of joke are you getting with it? Are you playing with that get up? By the way, I checked Noelle's room this morning, and for some reason, the door was unlocked. Huh. I got curious and checked inside, and there was no one there. What the? Well, Velardo, serious? What's going on with them all? It's very eerie, isn't it? I'm a little scared.
A rare occurrence where Ash might very possibly be the most innocent person in this whole room.
Ash. Miss Claire, would you search with me to locate all the missing people? I feel much reassured to have you there with me.
Are we sure this isn't still effective?
Alright, I'll come with you if that's fine. Hooray! I'll be depending on you.
He's so cutesy.
Man drawn with Lady Maria in this painting. In truth, even after that incident, he did attempt to come meet Lady Maria numerous times. However, Lady Maria's parents were in the belief that he was to blame for the incident happening, so they refused to tell him of Lady Maria's whereabouts, keeping him away. Those two have been able to meet again. Sometimes I wonder if things could have been any different. Huh? This place seems quite different from the way it was yesterday.
I love Ash. Please never change.
Wow, the ground suddenly fell away. Are you okay, Ash? Yes, I'm alright.
Like, that's like my favorite part about Ash is that like you don't take it away, but like all things considered, like at the end of the day, he's a nerd with some serious mental health problems.
Yee, how terrifying. I feared I might die.
Yeah, for some reason it's falling apart quite a bit. It's because Invective is gone.
Oh my, it disappeared.
Come to think of it, that flower crown Velardo made for me there. Here it is, but it seems faded. Let's go in the garden. We'll find something waiting. Lying upside down.
Those flowers were from the field in there, were they not?
That's right, but they disappeared.
Oh my.
This is kind of unsettling.
Velardo,
where have you gone to?
ta-da! I figured you might be lonely without Lime around, so I thought I'd fill in for her.
What is wrong with you? Truly. And honestly now, what are you up to here? What am I up to? Don't play dumb. Who else but you could meddle with the humans without us catching you? Well now, this is getting pretty interesting, isn't it? And do you have any proof that I did anything? Huh? Even demons can't be judged without proof, you know. Too bad, so sad. But enough about that. About Invective. An occurrence like a high-level demon disappearing is quite a doozy. Yeah.
La la
levels might suddenly disappear rarely, sure, but a high-level demon vanishing is pretty much unprecedented, right? Indeed. I've been in charge of this area for a long time, and it's a first for me too. Don't you think we ought to find an explanation why this would happen? Could be bad news if we don't. Do you two have any ideas? I can't think of a single thing. I haven't a clue about it either. You have 3 high-level demons here, and none of them know the reason. Meow. I'm sure there must be something outrageous going on. Yes, serious time, serious. I'm so excited, and it's just gonna be him being depressed. I'm so excited. Help me, Lady Dorothy. I fear I might not be able to trust anyone anymore. Another quake now. That wasn't as large as some before, but I do wish they would stop already. Something fell. An album. Lady Dorothy's writing is on the cover. Curious what's inside. Perhaps I'll take a peek. I apologize for perusing this on my own. Forgive me, Lady Dorothy. Isn't this us from back then? Come to think of it, I do remember Lady Dorothy taking me a photo of us with her camera. Ah, how nostalgic. There are notes from Lady Dorothy, too. Sirius seems to be no match for Claire in athleticism. That's right. Claire did have markings of her brute strength as early as then. Well, but I always wanted scholarly pursuits. I don't know how to do his words. Ah, this is photo of Lady Dorothy and I. There's a note from Lady Dorothy next to this photo as well. Take a shot every time he says Lady Dorothy. While reading a book to Sirius, it seems Patricia took a photo of us. She seems to enjoy taking photos. Ah yes, this photo was taken by Patricia. Rather by Noelle, wasn't it? Those were the days. I just want to go back to those times. Noelle, why did you do that to Lady Dorothy? There's only 1 page left. I understand there's no returning to those days. Yet, I still wish to indulge in these memories. Beneath the photo on the last page was another message from Lady Dorothy. May the 3 of them get to have a healthy and happy future. Lady Dorothy. Of course, I don't want to doubt anyone. What do you think I should do, Lady Dorothy? I've thought it over much since then, but I just can't be sure. He was never a bad person. It's scary not knowing what he might be thinking, yet I ought to at least hear Noelle's side of things, oughtn't I? I love you, Sirius. That's why they killed Sirius, because he can actually, like, even though, oh my gosh, like the fact he still wants to see Noelle's perspective of things, I love him so dearly. Miss Maria, Lardo, Noelle, where did all of them go? I hope they're okay. Are you alright, Miss Claire? You seem as if you're not doing well. She got your cold. Ah well, my injuries just hurt a little. I'm still not fully recovered, yet I forced myself to move. That's right, you were injured, weren't you? I'm sorry for making you run around with me. If you like, I have all sorts of tools for first aid. I can treat you. Oh, I'm so sick. I'm so ill right now. Ash, believe it or not, I actually possess quite a bit of knowledge on medicine. I could take a look at how you're doing. Would you come to my room? Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Wait. Lardo. Oh, look at Claire. Lardo, where have you been? I've been around. Just went wandering a little. Him showing up in scenes, like, I love him so bad, but every time he gives the energy of, like, an alpha wolf emoji, I don't know how he has that aura, but it's so funny. Claire, I want to talk a little about last night. Talk? Do you mind coming to my room now? I want to provide some more treatment, too. Alright, if you say so. Thanks for your concern, Ash, but I think I'll head to see Willardo now. It's no problem. It's fine. It's cool. I just hope you can feel better. He's pissed. Well then. Take care now. I feel like I'm doing a lot better now. My body feels at ease. Right. Good. That plant's real effective. It comes in handy for me all the time. Huh? There's some amazing plants out there. Thank you so much, truly. You're very kind, Willardo. Hey. Yes? What is it? Why do you trust people so easily? Huh? Now that the pain's leaving, I'm feeling kinda sleepy. Looks like it was effective. That's not just a painkiller. Causes drowsiness too. Never intended on using it for a purpose like this, though. Good night, Claire. I know that's not the way you'd say it. I've given it a lot of thought, but sure enough. Claire, there's really nothing kind about me. I get it. Lime. You called? Char, get out of here. Just kidding. That outfit. Yeah, cute, isn't it? I was real taken by it. Oh, could that be Lime's new book? Oh, nice, nice. I'm a big fan of her work. I like this room too. Something calming about it. Yeah, I guess so. Yes, yes. The idea that those wonderful works were born here. What? What's this charcoaly thing? Right. Apparently, that's the burnt remains of a book lime room. Oh dear. What a waste, nya. Oh, but wait. Could this be the book I discarded on that table? Discarded on a table? So then, was the book Giselle picked up something you were reading? Yeah. See, I want to read lots more stories from Lime. So I borrowed it from this room here. Eh? When you say borrow, was that without permission? Well, yeah, you got a problem. But Giselle picked it up after that. Well, anyway, I think burning this was the right move. Why's that? Huh? Well, I mean, it wasn't very amusing. It was such a bore, I almost wanted to throw it out on the spot. Guess even the best writers make duds. But enough about that lame book. Lend me that when you're done with it, Nya? Why did I choose Willardo, I wonder? Because I learned about his past? No. Sure, that can't be all. It felt like he would always casually follow along with whatever I did. Since he says so little, it can be hard to tell, but I felt comfortable at his side because of that consideration he showed. I felt like I want to know this person more. Maybe because of the events of the past, he's quick to keep others at a distance. That made me a little sad. I didn't want him to be alone. I didn't want him to suffer for his efforts to go unrewarded. Maybe that's why I chose him. 2749. That's how many times he's killed you. The feeling of hot hands on my neck slowly brought me back to my senses. I'm choking. I can barely breathe. No. In this quiet room, all I can hear is his heavy breathing. My senses grow distant once more. Why is such a thing happening? No, I can't pretend I don't know. There's only one reason why he would do this to me. My secret must have been exposed. If I die, his wish can finally come true. Willardo, if you decided to do this, then I at least wish you wouldn't look so sad. don't want you to suffer anymore. His journey can come to an end. Please, at least in the end, may you be able to rest peacefully. Why won't you resist? Margaret's hand seemed to let go of my neck, and it became easier to breathe. Resist, you know? I didn't even think to try. Why would that be? Even I'm not sure. Largo said nothing, hanging his head. Can't even get a condemning word out. You really are soft. Tell me, why do you think I did this to you? Huh? Yes, serious. I'm like, yes, let's go to another depressing scene. Like, that wasn't depressing enough. Yes. When I think about that monster, I'm honestly terrified. But I wonder if maybe there was some reason behind what Noelle did. Lady Dorothy, I wish to know the truth of that day. There was something else to the day that you disappeared. I'll go to Noelle's room once more. I'll meet with Noelle and have him tell me this time. I need to change too. For if I remained weak forever, sure Lady Dorothy would worry about me. Yes, I get to be serious. I'm gonna... Oh, he's right here. Okay. Noelle? Serious? Huh? When Noelle saw me, he looked absolutely aghast. Why is he the one being so afraid, not me? He must feel disillusioned after seeing me like that. So sure enough, that eyeball monster was you. Right. Truthfully, I was indeed afraid of you until just a bit ago. Seeing you cower so, though, is actually making me more calm. I'm sure I made you feel disturbed, so I don't know what I should do. Indeed. If that's how you feel, then tell me everything truthfully. There's a lot I'd like to hear. And I ask, there be no secrets this time. Serious, you'll hear me out? That's what I just said, isn't it? Stop hesitating and talk to me. And here I was certain Sirius would be too shaken to listen to Noelle. To think he'd suddenly say that. It's frankly unfathomable, given how things have gone before. The humans here have been slowly changing through the loops too. Ooh, Ash, Ash, Ash. Oh. Alright, it's about time for dinner. I'll make something delicious that everyone can enjoy. Delicious! Heart, you're so cute. It's perfect. Yes, yes, perfect indeed. Well then, I suppose I'll go call for everyone. He has no idea. It's so funny. Like, I guess not innocent. Like, I said he's innocent. That's not true. He's not the most innocent this year. He's like the most clueless. No thoughts in his head. I'm gonna go get him some healing items. There's not a single thought going on in his head right now. Oh, come on. Hey guys, what's up? Oh my, you're all serious? Dinner's ready. Oh, Ash. Oh, were you two in the middle of a talk? It's a little important. Is that so? What shall I do about dinner then? I would better call Mama, I have to say. Yes, I suppose so. It's alright. I'd really just let you have it while it's still warm. You're right. It'd be waste if it got cold. What do you think, Sirius? I'm fine with continuing our chat after dinner personally. Thank goodness. I felt so lonely today with with no one coming together for meals. Well then, I suppose I'll go call for Miss Claire and Velardo as well. He has no clue. Does he know? No. These two should be together in this room, so I can call them both at once. Claire's with Velardo right now. Indeed. I believe she should be. You're not gonna condemn me, huh? Even at a time like this, are you really thinking, oh well, he's probably got his reasons? I did this for some very selfish, worthless reasons. Don't say that. Surely they were important reasons to you. That's why you tried to hurt me. Could it be you knew where the witch's heart is? So you did? Yes. Okay, back to whatever this is. So, isn't that bizarre? But it always looked like you were suffering. Oh, I swear. Well, you left your gun on the bed. Why didn't you use that? Tell me. I'm sure that would have been easier and wouldn't have a risk of failures. But I couldn't fire. Like you said, it's easy. But in the end, whatever the method, didn't change that I was trying to kill you. Hey now. Wait, I don't know, did I accidentally pause this at one point? Sure you did that math right?
Miss Claire, Willardo, dinner's ready.
I see. So you made dinner for us, Ash?
Yes, I really want everyone to come eat together this time, so I gave it my very best. Wow, thank you so much. I'll be right there. Well then, let's go, Willardo.
Did anything in particular happen today? Oh, you have no idea.
Oh yes, there was this large earthquake around noon today, wasn't there? And I confirmed that alongside the quake, one of the mysterious spaces found around the mansion disappeared. Isn't that right, Miss Claire? We were very nearly caught up in its disappearance.
Right. I saw the moment it vanished alongside Ash.
What in the world? What would have even happened if you'd been in there? Why has it come to this? Anything else to report, everyone?
I'm terribly sorry, but I don't think anything has. I don't know anything since I've been in my room all day. I haven't left my room much either today, so there's nothing I can mention to you all.
After I left you, Ash, I was with Willardo the whole time, so I didn't find anything out after that.
I see.
Come to think of it, Miss Claire, are you feeling all right now?
Yes,
I'm much better.
Good, good.
I was really worried.
I was worried that Willardo was gonna take the one of that. I appreciate you being concerned. My energy is my best quality, after all. Claire, were you unwell?
Yes, but Willardo gave me treatment, so I'm doing a lot better.
Huh? Willardo did that.
I heard you weren't well yourself, Noelle. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine now too. Thanks for your concern. Thanks for the meal. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back now. I'll clean up my plate.
Willardo. Oh my, Willardo. You seemed uncharacteristically restless. Did something happen after we parted ways? That's a secret. My, Miss Claire keeping secrets? I'm gonna be really nosy about it. That makes me all the more curious what happened.
My lips are sealed. Do not say that stuff to Ash. He is gonna he's gonna he's what do I really want gonna do. Once I die, everything will be over. So I thought there was no need to fuss over how I accomplished it. It's the thing I've sought for so long, yet. Come to think of it, even Gramps. That day I went to pick the Dark Lily, he seemed hesitant to send me. Maybe at the end, Gramps also didn't want to get someone else involved in his wish. What should I do now? Ultimately, it's still the same situation as before I came here. How will I live through the endless days that await me after this? I keep searching for the Dark Lily, unlikely to ever find it. When I think about all those days that followed after Gramps left me alone, I do feel a desire to just put an end to the breathing already. What do I want to do from here? Should I try to positively embrace life, or do I want to cling to death? Deep down in my heart, my wishes. This is kind of this is a crazy choice. Like, I'm pretty sure this is what determines your ending, but like this is a crazy way to end it off. Let's do this one first, and then I'll do the other one. Now I get to be nosy. Ash, can I leave this to you? Indeed, I'll take care of the cleanup. Please rest easy, Miss Claire. Thanks for all you're doing. The meal is very delicious, too. Woo! That's everything washed. After Miss Claire left me during the day and spent time in Willardo's room, I feel as if there was a clear change in Miss Claire and Willardo's behavior. Miss Claire's cheerfulness is about as present as ever, I suppose. Yet somehow more at ease. But more importantly, what of the change to Willardo? When I met him during the day, I sensed a gloomy air about him. No, in fact, from the first time we met, I sensed an aura from Willardo. He had aura of a similar essence to my own. Most likely, he's too possessive. He too possesses some kind of darkness. And that is why I thought he had been stirred by something to come to this mansion where the witch's heart is said to be. However, when he came to eat earlier, I could feel little of that prior darkness. He was like a defanged beast. What caused him to become that way? Most likely, something happened while they were together in that room. Something capable of changing his heart. In other words, his commitment was weak enough to be changed by another's interference. Well, that's alright. I have no issues with that. In fact, it's convenient for me. If he's had a change of heart, that might mean there's one less person I need to compete with. You are crazy, Ash Bradley. I love how his little ponytail, like, flies in the wind. Ardo, I'm gonna kill you now. Alright. Oh my, if it isn't Willardo. What are you up to over here? Ash. I was looking at the moon. It's a moon, you say? Yeah. I like the view you get from here. Thought I'd take a fresh look at myself. Because I feel like I've lost a lot of sight of things, especially lately. Ah, I see. Kind of soul searching, I take it. Yeah, maybe that's it. May I accompany you as well? I'm just looking at the moon here. It's not exactly anything entertaining. Why, I'm not seeking any meaning in looking at a pretty sight. Wow, looking from here, it really does look beautiful outside. Yeah. Ever since I was a kid, I often look at the sky whenever something happened. When I see the vast sky above, it makes me feel small and insignificant. Well now, I didn't expect you to have such thoughts, Willardo. He's rather chatty today, isn't he? Both when I was a kid and now 500 years later. As much as things have changed, the sky above me has remained the same. That fact always comforted me. Everything stays, but it still changes. Ever so slightly, daily, nightly, in little ways, when everything stays. I heard that when I was born, I was stitched in the corner of a slum. Never saw my parents' faces. They didn't give me anything I needed to live. No possessions, no affection, not even a name. They must have thought I'd be fine for me to just die right there. But it seemed there were quite a few people like me in that place. So looking at it objectively, I was in unfortunate circumstances. But I can't afford to dwell on it. I was always thinking about how I could continue to live. Back then, I didn't care what happened to people around me, do anything so that I could live. No doubt, the way I lived then was wrong. First person in my life who would give me anything was Gramps. Taught me how to live a decent life in this world. And what I also learned from Gramps was compassion for others. And yet, so much has happened since then, such that those feelings grew weak. I reverted to my old self before meeting Gramps, now looking at those around me. And in search of the witch's heart, I arrived at this mansion. When I first saw Claire, and how her emotions were always going from one thing to another, I was reminded of Gramps. She had a strong compassion for others, even that it felt dangerous sometimes. Both Gramps and Claire, their light was a little blinding to me. Yet, when they were at my side, I felt strangely comfortable. I get it. Maybe the truth is, I always wanted someone to save me. Those words naturally slipped out of my mouth. That's right. I must have been saved by their feelings of concern for me. Much to my surprise, my heart felt at peace. Even Ash was just weirded out. Oh my gosh, he's so upset. When I turned around, Ash was looking at me with a completely different expression from what he usually showed me. As if in full disdain for me. You wanted to be saved? So in other words, you would seek your salvation from someone else. For some reason, Ash seemed awfully irritated. As if that would happen. I can't possibly understand relying on something so uncertain and vague. Worthless. And in the end, the only one who can change anything is you. What the heck was his problem? Why did he get so angry? Just then, I recalled what Invective said. And this man, to be blunt, he's quite dangerous. Felt as if he had something dark and sinister within his heart. Enough to make me wonder, does he find any joy in living like this? Would it not bring more relief to just die? More relief to just die, huh? I wonder, what could he be living for? I love how his picture just comes up and he's so happy.